Howdy, Wall Street Willie. What are savings goals and why are they needed? We all know it's difficult to save money when there are so many things we think we need. Saving money towards specific goals, called savings goals, like getting a new smartphone or taking a vacation, makes the process much easier. When you have specific goals, you will be motivated knowing you are saving money for something that you truly want and can avoid spending on things you don't need. What are long-term, medium-term, and short-term savings goals? There are some important goals that everyone needs to save for, like an emergency fund, retirement, and big-ticket purchases. Based on how far into the future the goal is, they can be classified as short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals. As a general rule of thumb, short-term savings goals are goals that take less than 2 years to save for, like building an emergency fund or buying a smartphone. Medium-term savings goals take between 2 and 7 years to achieve, like down payment for a house or going on a dream vacation. Long-term savings goals take over 7 years to save for, like saving for retirement or a kid's college education. Can I just use a credit card to pay for those things? Why should I even bother saving for it? You can use a credit card to pay for most of these things, but that would not be a prudent financial decision. If you paid for an expensive purchase with a credit card instead of actually saving money for it, you will rack up a ton of credit card debt and end up paying a lot more for the item through interest. This credit card debt would also decrease your credit score, making it much harder for you to get a loan, like a mortgage or an auto loan. In general, it's a good practice to avoid getting into the habit of using a credit card to pay for things you cannot afford. How can I best save for these different goals? When saving for a long-term goal, given the longer time frame, you can afford to take some risks to get higher returns. You can invest in the stock market, which gives an average return of 11% per year over the long term. For medium-term goals, investment-grade corporate bonds, government bonds, and municipal bonds, or munis, are a good option. They are low risk and give predictable returns that are higher than savings accounts. For short-term savings goals, a high-interest savings account or money market fund would be ideal. Thank you very much, Wall Street Willie. You're welcome, Super Cooper. Remember, finance is your friend. If you enjoyed this video, check out related videos and playlists in the description box below.